Okay, so I realize I'm sitting here getting stuff ready for stream, and I've got my, the favorite video game channel I always listen to on, and I realize after this song is like, it's gotta be what? A 30-second loop? Apparently this thing is fucking 17 minutes long? It's the same goddamn 30-second loop. What the fuck? I'm about to say, I've been hearing this quite a lot recently. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Flying Hero Act 6 is apparently 17 minutes long of the same 30-second loop. If it even is 30 seconds. Holy shit. Alright, we're putting we're quashing that one right goddamn now. Alright. So, I am back again with more Felvidek. It was a really nice RPG I've been playing so far, and I can't wait to play some more of it. It is very grounded, a bit more realistic European fantasy. Except, of course, you got like the few demons and stuff, but I mean, that's how you keep the game interesting. It is also playing it because there's no leveling. You're just getting items, and your different items give you abilities, and the items give you a few stat points here or there, but nothing huge. And you get some items that if you consume them, they give you some permanent up, but that's just like one extra attack or one extra tool point. So it's really cool playing this. And then like when you get powerful to fight more people, it's literally just, yes, I have 2 random soldiers who joined my group for this fight. Let's go. So I'm really liking the hell out of this game. And I don't know how much is left. Maybe we have one more stream of this. I don't know if I'll finish it today, but we'll see. The way the last game went and where we're progressing, I kind of feel like we will just finish it today. So let's see how long this lasts. Alright. So I needed to do some things for the cultists. We also needed some like cultist robes and stuff. However, we did just get some really nice big set of equipment. So we got the crossbow and some other weapons and some tools to use. And Matej also has some new ones. He's got the pavase. He's got a bigger shield, which is nice. And everyone's wielding a polearm. Oh, there we go. Anything else up here to loot? No? Alright. Alright, so are we just doing a thing where we help the cultists, or do we talk to someone else first? Because we're sneaking into their ranks without them actually knowing. And we're trying to find this dude's daughter who ran off with the cult. She is lost somewhere in the woods, perhaps. What a dreadful world. He seems to think she's stuck in the woods. We've been to the woods pretty thoroughly, but I am also fully healed, and we got all our tool points. We still haven't gotten to that yet. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that fight. That fight's just annoying, and it doesn't give us anything. It's not a progression fight, so. Okay, just wanted to see if the daughter is actually here. She definitely joined the cult. Since we read the diary, just want to make sure that wasn't like an extra hint of where she really is. We also needed to do something else, I believe. But I don't remember what that other thing is. We should go help Annika. Waiting by the cliffside she is. Cliffside? Oh. Do I have to go over the bridge and everything? Okay. What thou? Hast my beloved sent thee? We know not where your beloved wanders, but 'tis thy parents who have sent us. They are fraught with fear. I shall not return home. My father hath beaten me like a wayward urchin. But I beseech thee, wouldst thou not seek out Mattis? Tell him that Annika awaits him, but chance he hath forgotten. He toils at the mill, adjacent to the brothel. He works there alongside his father. I can never show my face in the village again. Get a hold of yourself. We have come to escort you back home, not to play matchmaker in the woods. Make haste and return home at once, else we shall drag you back by thine earlobes. Oh, very well, I shall go. But I beg of thee, bring Mattis. I must see him. I shall return home with my tail between my legs, I promise. Ah, very well. Let us go and find this Mattis. Time to find out what that locked door does. I also want to find out what this crossbow does. Door's locked. Is there a different mill? Beside the brothel. Not this. I don't like it anymore. God, I didn't want this. I'm fed up with everything. Made it be Sunday already. Should I wash your undergarments at least? The mill besides the brothel? Figured this would have been it, but... Okay. Sir, we seek thy son. Art thou ruffians from an accursed cult? Nay, we come from my lord. Ah, what mischief hath that scoundrel wrought now? He shirks his own work and carouses until he is dead of night. Go fetch him. He is likely still in the tower, asleep on the upper floor. Here, take the keys, and give him a good thrashing on my behalf. Mayhap it shall bring him to his senses. Miller give you the key to the tower. A skirm is bruised within. Let us lend aid. Not a skirmish. Come softly now. God, behold! Two barely clad men engaged in a curious dance. Such a spectacle I witnessed but once, within the halls of a Desperacine monastery. My God, shall none believe our tale sans evidence, Matej? Take quill in hand and sketch. We must secure proof. By the saints, Matej, 'tis remarkably lifelike. Might you render me this someday? 'Tis but a rudimentary sketch. I could execute it with more finesse. Nevertheless, we may appraise Annika that her paramour awaits her no more. And these two miscreants shall seize the incarnate forthwith, both being adherents to the cult. Ye doltish pair, what shame doth befall ye, Mattis? Forsake such a maid, for he hath awaited ye these many hours. Not even a fart within the chest. Behind the doors, you find a bow and arrows. Ooh. 4 attack and 4 initiative. Miller, discipline ye son. I know not what matters of upbringing hath wrought such unruliness. Pray what tidings bring ye? Where is my beloved? Thy beloved is now another's beloved. Behold this sketch, rendered to the finest detail by Matej. He mayest doubt it not. Oh, sweet heaven, why? I shall end my life with Thomas. I knew it. Gods, Matej, act swiftly. Do something. I cannot do naught in this armor. Take this flask. There's yet some schnapps left. A gift from my honored father, hailing from Bavaria. 'Twas reserved for my daughter's wedding feast, but this occasion warrants a proper revelry. Annika, we professed our affections. Now, could you bring us such sorrow upon us? Indeed, the father speaks wisdom. Such fellows as Matthus are encountered all too frequently. Aye, verily. Look upon that monk. What sight he be! When he still wore garments, I scarcely noticed. We be in your debt, and mostly especially you, Matej. Cease your lamenting. Whereas you are indebted to us, we may have the task in mind for ye. Your daughter shall serve as our spy amidst the cultists. Fear not, for the peril is minimal. She need only return to her companions, subtly inquire, and furnish us with intelligence should they plot any mischief. They shall be bereft of their element of surprise. Oh, Anakar, art thou prepared to undertake such a task? I shall do as you command. I renounce my allegiance to Zervan. 'Twas surely the influence of the cult that led my matters astray. He bears a good heart. As of now, I am going to look for one of the leaders. I think I know who he might be. May God guide you. No, did I actually get a, No, okay. I thought I got like an extra amulet or something, but I think I just got boots. So we have 7 healing items, 13 tools replenishes out of combat, 4 heal anything, 7 revivals, 2 restored tools even in combat, 1 grenade, and something that lets you spit fire and cause you blindness. Okay. So she's gonna do some spying. Everything around here should be mopped up then. We also infiltrated the cult ourselves. I forget what we need to actually do for them. Oh, I think we needed to get like into the Lord's Manor. I think it wanted us to get in through here. I forget what it wanted us to do. No, we'll talk to the Lord and see what he wants. Greetings, lad. How fares the investigation? We have ventured into the midst of the cultists. Yet to gain audience with their leader, we must present them with some painting hidden within thy chamber. Well, my lads, I confess a tinge of shame, but I shall reveal it unto you. Oh, thee, my lord! I am unsure how to take it. Behold, 'tis a fresco adorning the wall. 'Tis a thing of beauty, Jasko. Truly, such heathens know naught yet to revel in the scandalous imagery. Ye art as easily put in the mood of rabbits. Just give us any engraving, all will be well. Yet my heart doth ache as I recoil such a rarity. 'Tis brought me many a memory of joy, to ease my sorrow. Go forth and arrange matter thyself, while I engage in a game of chess with my brother Matej. I cannot bear the ignominy of defeat. With the white pieces, victory is assured. Lord gave you the scandalous picture. Zempinen here is a Franduslitz. Okay, so another thing that lets you breathe fire but makes you blind. Will you confront him alone? Aye, that I shall. The chess match be preferred. Playing Pexical games I could not bear. Anyway, as you told the Hussites, you heard Huss speaketh? I never been to Prague in my life. What's more, when Huss was burned, I was 2 years old. I wouldn't remember a fart anyway. You were more of a fox than I anticipated. Fresco. Quick, rob his... Damn. Okay. You may meet any Hussites. Drive them away. They murdered my godfather. By coincidence, we met some. Here, we brought you an ear. Mother of Jesus! Why an ear? Well, thank you anyway. Here, take this moonshine. My godfather would enjoy it with you. You were given moonshine. I had not known that you fought alongside Hundyari against the Turks of Kosovo. I would not endure your presence for a moment. Why do you pry into me? Do you need help? You'll stink like a polecat. My eyes sting. Go away. I'll bathe. Don't be so cross with me. Feel free to continue hunting the Hussites. Just bring me no more of their ears. Damn, no guns? No free guns? Damn, bullshit. No, the music is nice. It literally is just like some guitar plucking. It's just like they nailed it, except for of course the Ghostbuster sounding theme, which I can't get out of my head. It's not that the music is bad, it's just it's ruined to me because of Joel. Yeah, I did empty all this already. But it's very moody, and I like it. And relaxing, too. Password? Give me peace with ye passwords, fool. What hast ye forgotten? That ye art here again? I converse with your leader. I know not what ye took. That the information hath not remained within my skull. Frowny face! Okay. I like that a bit too much. Only the Trojan may enter there. The Lord hath always aroused my suspicion. How can he be so wealthy whilst I am poor? I pondered upon this yesterday and comprehend not. We shall vanquish the Hussites, then the Lord and all shall be well. Servant shall grant us Airman. Airman shall grant us strength. Sorry, Ariman will grant us strength. What hath he asked for? Oh, I don't have the picture? Good heavens, Pitu. I hath never seen anything like... Oh, no, he was saying he has. Okay. Good heavens, Pitu. I have never seen anything like this. It looks so real. Calm thyself. I shall deal with it first in yonder bush. Then I shall lend it to thee. Lad, thou hast our trust. We shall take thee to our superior. Enter herein. Where is the Holy Land? I'm gonna jerk off in this at the bush, and then I'll give it to you. Asleep. Only the chosen may enter. Well, that may be... Well, that was me. Do not linger here. Our dear mother frowned upon me when I left home, but when we expelled the Hussites, surely even she shall embrace Zevin. Kawa grains are scattered everywhere. Most of them are raw state. Oh, hello. Ooh. Found a beautifully painted pavase. Hey! Hell yeah. A turban lies here. Oh, I think I know where this leads. Door barred by wood. I shall remove it. This leads back to here. Oh, hello. Not fighting that. But now we have a secret passage open into here. Greetings, noble sir. I am Mignac. 'Tis said that thou hast proved thy fealty to our cause. Yet I ponder, whence hast thou come, and what hath piqued thy curiosity about our fellowship? Milady hath absconded from my side, and bargained my soul to Satan himself for her return. Gypsy enchantments availed naught. I even bore her tresses in my pocket, yet to no avail. I even broke a hound's limb in desperation, but still no sign. I see, and what of that holy man? An aged heretic, fled from the cloisters of Deprechin. They seek to consign him to the flames. Very well, I shall verify this. Shouldst thou deceive me, thou shalt be a dead man. Standard protocol dictates term of service, no less than a quarter of a year, ere initiation. But, perceive thou art well armed. No mere common street vagrant art thou. Thus I have the proposition. We seek to apprehend a fugitive, a turncoat from our ranks, by the name of Baldun. He bears teeth inked in his posterior. Both his capture, disposure of this remains, and present me with the fragment of his hindquarters. I personally etched the mark, hence I shall detect any deception. We've already wrung confessions from his kin. We put teeth around his asshole. We tattooed teeth around his asshole. They know naught of his whereabouts. We last glimpsed him entering our own church. Yet within its walls he eluded us. I must return to the matters of parchment. The logistics around Akawa are more intricate than one might fathom. Once thy mission is accomplished, a share of the distribution may be entrusted to thee. Coin shall follow. Oh well, still curious. What features does Bottom possess? One cannot discern his face. That is how thou shalt identify him. He perpetually hides beneath a cloak. Only his eyes peer out from underneath. Oh well, still curious. It's a castle almost. Doth he pay dues to taxes from Kawa to the Lord? Ask me that again, when I shall strike thee so hard, thou shalt not regain thy senses. Peace, I merely inquire. Still curious. I like how there is like a little thing that would tell you that that's there. If I wandered into it anyway, though, but. Alright, so we need to find a guy who's wearing a hood who doesn't take it off. Oh, these are just random band. Oh. Shit. Piercing attack, surpassing armor. Oh, this sucks. Yep, alright, well. I'll just restart. Alright. Oh. We'll open that again. I have the purvase on. We hold down the A button, we skip through everything. We'll do that again. And then we won't inquire any further. Let's not do that again. And stunned and dead. You swines!
Little girl, don't worry. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp. We'll warm your feet.
Yeah, okay, this is another fight that I want to avoid. So, good thing I saved right before this. I need my second person back. Oh, nope, I got killed anyway. That's fine. Excuse me while I go get the priest back. Unless the game wants me to find the other person again. And it wants me to stay solo for a while. So who emerged victorious? Once again, 'twas I. Look upon the pitiful lord, how he weeps. He mentioned he shall summon a chess tutor from Buddha to teach him some tricks. Alas, my abbot Jizza from the Balkin is a grand master. None would scarcely find a better.
I shall defeat you someday. Only should I remember how a knight moves.
Well, chess is a craft that requires much study.
Hark, Jasko. I ventured amongst the cultists and faced their leader. Though another may hold sway above him, the name Root ye kept mentioning. And how did it unfold? Do not keep me in suspense.
I wove a tapestry of sheer absurdity, painting Matej as a heretic and the like. It seems he took the bait, yet I cannot fathom for how long. He promptly assigned me the grim task of dispatching a certain Bowden, promising entry into their ranks.
What lies ahead? Mayhaps we should seek out this cultist.
But hold, there's more. Ye are not the sole keeper of the secrets beneath the castle. Those fools have their own labyrinth beneath their feet. One can access it through the humble lumberjack's abode. I have secured the passage. That hath been barred.
Excellent! We shall assail them. However, it would be prudent to locate Bowden first. If the cultists seek his silence, it undoubtedly harbors vital knowledge.
A wise course. Come with Matej. Yay, second player back. Alright, now we can defeat everybody again. None shall stand in my way now that I have doubled my health pool. A stench is all that Yancy left here. Quickly, get my revenge. No, don't miss the guy with the gun. Aha, we missed. Or they missed. Ow. Arming double belongs to us, toolkit belongs to us. Girl, are you alright? But Dad got killed. God, he didn't do anything to anyone. He just told them to let me go.
God. Hussite, why didn't you stay at home? Tools for woodcutting lie around. No one seemed to be present. Except for her.
Dad, my dad got killed.
Return to her we should. Take her to the castle. There shall find safety, at least. She's gone. Christ. Hope she finds happiness wherever she went.
Well, I tried talking to her to take her somewhere, and the game went, oh, she's not doing anything.
So this is being blocked off by the creature again. Might as well, right?
Hocus bogus. Alright, we killed that. He's got extra defense, but if all he's doing is casting defense and healing, I mean, I guess that's all he's just going to do then. Now, I do have an item that I think removes buffs from your opponent. Or is that an old one? Oh no, that's an ability. That's rid me of ailments. Unfortunately, Pavel has... Oh well. Let's see. Is this gonna lock me in a match I can't win? Oh no, he dies. Never mind. Dirty beef. Yep, okay. Well, we need to heal first anyway. Let me quickly do this. We'll fully heal. Then I want to visit the old church again. Since I haven't gone back there since the very beginning of the game. Not there. Nope, I found them anyway. I kind of figured because they mentioned him at the church, so.
Hath thee come for me? Has Ignac sent thee? I beseech thee, do him no harm.
Woman, strip him of his trousers. I shall remove that tattoo from his backside. Pray thee cooperate. We seek not thy demise, but rather to preserve thy life. Life, not ass.
What manner of evil is transpiring here?
Silence thy tongue if ye dost seek to aid him. Give me some cloth to prevent him biting his tongue. And ye, remain motionless, lest I mistakenly carve ye sack instead of your backside. Secure his limbs firmly and prepare to lay him upon the table.
Ah!
Hold the fast! Hold the fast! You gain the tattooed half of Bowden's buttock. Behold, not a whimper to be heard. Fear not, for as long as thou dost draw breath, ye can heal your buttock. Twice fold, even. Woman, fetch forth some brandy, for I shall cauterize the wound.
Ah!
Now quiet. We must make our way to the Lord's chambers, where the conditions shall be more favorable. There ye may engage in a game of chess with him. Woman, bind his wound securely with something. At least his life escapes. And be quick about it. This is a sight like a pig slaughter. Here's ye companion for chess, his mind freshly drained of blood. Ye art certain the triumph over him. 'Tis the traitor! Aye, that he is. Baden, the cultists ye claim are traitor. What hast ye done?
At last I cannot burden my soul, for the pyre would await me regardless. 'Twas my charge to enchant the grains of Kawa from the castle to the north. From the depths we conjured forth the Zervanist demon Ahriman, and from the catacombs we bind him still. Instead of a head, he bears an eternal blaze, whereupon the Kawa is roasted. Whoever imbibes this elixir shall find their soul eternally accursed. From form twisted, our original design was to poison the Hussite brigands, yet their suspicion grew. Hunza, their leader, forbade them anything from the villagers, hence served the venom to innocent villagers. Ahriman, resisting our will, demands the constant chant during the roasting. One fateful day I tampered with the incantation, and Ahriman wrought a fierce conflagration, claiming the lives of 2 brethren.
We must purge this land of such malevolence.
But I know not the path out of the catacombs. Our conjurer, Polly, sealed it with magic. I cannot say. Alas, such matters are held in strict secrecy. Seek information from the bureaucratic acolyte Ignac. He oversees the dealings concerning Kawa.
What was the Turk doing in the old castle?
The Turk stood as the right hand of Root. Their ventures entwine as they cometh into our realm. A rogue knight of Pressov ventured afar to distant lands, imbibing the teachings of a peculiar branch of Zervanism in Armenia. He sought to propagate his faith upon his return, yet it was the backing of Root that granted him success in recruiting new adherents. Polly, a swift-witted maiden, swiftly acquainted herself with our arcane rituals, proving herself a masterful conjurer in her own right. She joined our ranks but a few moons ago.
There surely was another Paula. From Baden's lips, we have gathered all the needed knowledge. What be our next course of action? Attack them through the secret passage. We shall journey to Ignac and present Baden's tattoo. Let's present the tattoo.
O Ignac, the root we shall find our path. We shall hinder them forever and put Inquawa hither again.
But he shall not easily reveal his secrets. He is suspicious enough. I have to resort to deceit, claiming Matej a heretic, and they seek to burn him at Debrecen, saying he would verify it.
If they insist on branding Matej a heretic, a pentagram on his chest I could make.
Nay, absolutely not. Nevertheless, Ignac swiftly would discern the fresh tattoo. He would reveal us straight away.
Truth, hast thou perused any tomes from the Index Laborium Privatorum?
Scant a few, but the works of Brother Savantorella, Hus, and Estefanzo I am acquainted with.
Why didst thou not speak of this sooner? Stick to the writings of those Ethiopian Stephanites, for I have heard our cause has some affiliation with them. Yet I doubt if Ignac shall reveal aught unto thee, for he is wary. Nevertheless, I have noticed that he records all within his calendar. Seek to acquire it.
We must have a contingency plan. Our comrade with the bow shall await, and then give us the signal. He shall loose a flaming arrow into the window amidst the confusion. We shall seize it. Yet make certain it doth not strike Ignac, for then we shall face dire consequences.
The signal must be simple. Let us say, when I cast my gaze out the window.
Godspeed, lads.
Okay.
The Lord hath developed a fervor for meat. 'Tis meat incessantly. Aluski don't please him. He just picks out the bacon out of them.
Alright, so now we have an idea what to do. We're not just going to go in and attack, even though going in and attack we could still get the diary anyway, but that means what's his name would probably die, so we're going to try not killing him. I still want to visit the church quickly. Let's see if there's anything there at the moment. They made sure to clean this place up nicely. And this is the locked door. Something holds these doors from inside. Yeah, a magic spell. Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought what I requested? Here he hath, yet it doth begin to reek. Ignac received half of Bodden's buttock.
Excellent. Now to thee, brother Matej, what brings thee unto us? Unworthy occultist, what hath turned thee away from thy righteous path?
Well, within the monastery where I illuminated, my younger sister once came to visit me, a mere innocent. The abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth. Oops, I hit the button, fuck. Trumpet it forth. By morning, they intended to deliver me to my sister unto the Inquisition, but Brother Guzzi aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I hath indeed mingled among heretics and discovered much good there within. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within a powerful sect capable of fulfilling my vengeance of murdering Giza of the Bressan, ideally even wiping out the entire monastery. I do not know much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics, Savonarola, Hus, and Abbot Estefan.
What a delightful coincidence. We directly cooperate with Estefan and his Catholics in organizing caravans of kawa from Ethiopia. As our source is not favored in the Muslim world, did Bodin advise thee to mention him? Didst thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him from bleeding out? It's a very nice story thou hast prepared. By a stroke of luck, Polly's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired about thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb more than thee would scarcely be found in Debrecen. What sayest thou to that?
Gods! Matej, bar the door at once.
So, lads, 'tis over.
Alright. Ooh, damn, that's a new one. Alright. So here's what we're gonna start with. Crossbow. Gonna nail that guy, because that, I think, asshole stuns. And then has a high chance to blind an enemy. Sure, let's shoot the eyeball demon with that one. Yay, we blinded him. Yeah, fuck your stun, dude. There, we got him. Hey, eyeball guy's gone too. Hey, stop draining my tools. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 80 crowns gained. It would be cool if you just shoot it with the bow and it just takes the eye right off the top of his body. Jam now belongs to us. Toolkit and another jam. Come now, peacefully. We will... He imbibed the poison! Matej, can't you manage it still? I shall swiftly cut through Ignat's habit with my dagger. Then we shall lower down from the window. 'Tis not too high.
Hurly Polly, I am growing meek, for the love of Christ, and take that calendar.
Quickly go. Alley-oop. Get awesome. Are you unharmed? We saw you, Matej, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by my beloved. Ignat sent forth his cutthroats upon us.
But we managed to pilfer Ignat's calendar. Polly, peruse it, and tell us if this endeavor was worthwhile.
Hope it was worth something. You look upon it. I read slowly.
Ah, inventive. Writes in Greek and changes up vowels. Few would decipher it. From last week, there is a big note. Rot is Sultan's agent. The whole cult is built a game. Polly, this doth reeks of high political intrigues. Then comes Wednesday, meeting with Burr about getting rid of Rot, Mar, and Pow.
Who's Burr?
I don't know. Burden maybe. But Polly, I think Ignat was planning to turn colors and obliterate your wife. Thursday, finally, first caravan of Kawa independent from Rot. We did it. And Friday, meet up with Rot and Mar in the tavern.
Friday. Matej, that is today. Come quickly, dusk is nigh. Go hence. I shall head to the castle.
Now you say go quickly, however, what if I was to tell you I wanted to heal up? What if I was here to tell you?
There we go.
Does he have a praying statue next door? Well, his statue is in the back at the Lord's Manor, but you also have to run all the way into. You have to run around the entire gate back to the castle. So both are still like a trip away. So I just go to that one. Just go to that one. Oh God, I feared I would not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste! In but an hour, they plan to murder the Lord. They grew furious upon learning that Ignat is dead. I must return swiftly ere they notice I am gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There are so many gods, and the arsenal so vast that even the army of Murad would struggle to besiege the castle. They have a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distract the guards, and sneak between the window.
We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray. Lest a stray blade find ye.
And what of the meeting between Rot and Mar at the tavern?
Perhaps they will linger until evening. Might have concealed the meeting upon learning that Ignat has met his end.
Then let us be off.
What are you doing here? Have the meeting at the tavern already taken place?
That shall wait for now. Joseph, lock the window. An assassination attempt on ye is imminent. They plan to climb through Matej's window like ants.
Alza has been cosjet ferus anaskiri falzat banza, mega rosen dirdanno. I agiod terveknektimar. By God, I cannot even place an order for figs on Buddha. We shall not lock any windows. I am on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split the cultist head open. Like such. Behold!
Do not sway your sword in front of me, face. Reserve it for the enemy.
Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall descend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel afore the deed of assassination. Yet we ought not to launch our assault forthwith. It would be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with your men ascending to the half that endeavors to flee downstairs.
Easily said.
And Lord, keep an eye out on Annika. A young girl there she shall be. She is our informant with the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. The battle will commence with a short, which will terrify them utterly, as they will be creeping like mice.
them!
He just shoots him right away. Alright. So the guy over there is going to keep casting buffs and other bullshit. But I think we should be able to. We'll do this. We'll crossbow the cultist knight. We'll bow the invoker. And we'll gun down the knight as well. Oh, I miss. No, don't miss, Joseph. God damn it. No buffs for you. Damn, alright, you guys have been missing a lot, huh? Oh, good, that finished him. Yeah, true, I can't stun monsters even if it did hit him. God damn it, I forgot about that. I do like the name of that spell, Hogus Pogus. Good. No buffing the bitey monster. Alright, Mr. Bitey, you can die anytime now. There we go.
Behold amongst them dirty, who just yesterday engaged me in a game of Pexico. Art thou Annika? Thou hast preserved my life. Without thee, I would have been caught unawares, squatting over the game board, playing against mine own self, or worse, gazing at my fresco, adorning it. Instead,
Thou needst not render the scene so vividly.
here, take these 10 gold coins. I shall procure your employment with the castle walls, sparing you from the toil in the fields.
Verily, she is learned. She can read as well.
And yet, we need someone to assist me with these orders. Once I have such a notion, that would come that it could be done. Could be a contraption, where you merely press a letter, and from somewhere a stamp emerges, and the letter is imprinted on parchment.
But the letter would need to be inked somehow.
And what am I to do? I am the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened, with everyone else murdered.
As if without a scratch. Yet thy father beat thee like a grain in the night. Show thee wounds. He will smear you with pig's blood and tear your clothes.
It is pure folly. Even so, suspicion shall linger, for she alone survived.
They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We can harbor thee here. Thou needest not embark upon this. Thy hath aid been ample already. Yeah, why are you sending her back into the wolves' den? Just, yeah, let her stay here. No, oh, Annika's fucking dead then.
I shall endeavor, yet I would hath these release Mattis after.
Dost thou still hold affection for him, after all of this?
I do, but I do not know if I wish to lay eyes upon him again.
Ah, love, the enigma of the divine. Whence doth it spring?
I declare a great amnesty upon infidelity.
My lord, I found out that they are planning to assassinate you. Run fast.
Ducey, my darling, now that we have put them down. But still, thank you very much for your effort. I can see that you are not slacking off. There was a fight just a few minutes ago.
It's alright. I'll keep looking for Fairy. Yeah, unlike last time where they dug for weeks at the base of my castle and you didn't say shit, I'm glad, at least after the fight, only a couple minutes ago did you show up. You're getting better at your job, I see.
You're a coin shorter. Big guy used to stand around here every day. Wonder what happened to him.
Polly, I tell thee, the only recourse is complete abstinence, for thou art truly a devotee of the drink.
We shall not partake of spirits. We must gather information. 'Tis root we seek, not libations.
I doubt thee.
Aye, and shall we play Pexico in the tavern? They shall regard us as fools. No time for pettiness here. We're prying into the matters of importance.
Pexico, I consider it my missionary endeavor by God's grace. Even if it were the last thing I do, I shall make an abstainer of thee.
May ye have plenty of luck in your endeavor. What pray tell shall we instead drink? We shall not sit where as the two
We shall not sit here as two mujahideen. May the Lord protect my salvation. We shall do it thus. We shall exchange cloaks, and I shall drink in thy stead. 'Twill appear normal for thee as a monk to abstain, but thou must continue to chide me, so we must depart without drawing attention.
Well said. If thus please me, perhaps imbibing shall benefit thee. Mayhap it shall calm thy spirit.
Slitsovitsa for me, and Shinsasitsa for him, for he doth prefer the sacramental wine.
Are we? Yeah, we're really wearing each other's clothes just for this. Okay. All right. Weird fetish, but whatever.
I never have. Never I see you, ever.
Have you heard? The Lord will not move a finger to help this land. My granary told me that he only visits bathhouses outside the region.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Verily, may I extend thee an invitation. For the sun doth now set. Innkeeper, bring forth 2 more Slitzovitzes for us. 'Tis a surprise to behold thee here, for Hungary doth wage war against the Turks. How dost thou manage to dwell here amidst the times?
Sorrowful tale for the Turks. For the Turk, breeding wives, hair with bliss. Yet to Jasmine, beloved, he shall gifted satin fair. Devising vengeance against him doth the harem, a scheme beyond compense. Inspiring with an imam vile, stripped of an imam vile, stripped of justice in his land, stones did Jasmine kill, and buried me alive. By Allah's grace the Turk fled, upon the river Var he sped. Thus by parchment the Hungarian king grant trade in this realm, where circumcision is not.
Unbelievable! Innkeeper, another round! Pray tell, good Turk, how doth thy culture differ?
'Tis a custom. Quench thy thirst with me. A cup of tea for thee.
And dost thou also indulge in kawa? 'Twas recommended to us by the priest.
Kawa, brought by caravan to the Turk, shalt make thy wife not sad.
Innkeeper, fetch us another spirit.
You have quite the peace, drinking as if 'twere a matter of life or death. Provokia, or Drinkovica.
Let us try the Drinkovicia. What they say, thee good Turk. I've been pondering. What brings thee to this backwater, when there are many trading guilds in the nearby towns?
That Turk delivers, Kawa. Enjoys company of maidens. A better brothel there not even Buddha.
Thou hast ever seen such a beans here?
Such beans the Turk not see. Give the Arabic stead.
Also, the music in this is going apeshit. Hey, I remember this guy. He was one of the ambushers at the very beginning. If I talk to the guy and he leads me here, this was the motherfucker. This was the guy who was going to lead me to the ambush. I remember him from that fight.
What tumult is this? What clandestine whispers are exchanged?
Pray tell, who is this Turk? His gaze bears ill upon me.
The Turk shall have his say. Let undue curiosity be dispelled.
Thou there, as thou aught against me, thou didst cast a sour look upon me. Speak forthwith.
Be gone, thou drunken fool, and tend to thyself.
Thou art aired with those cultists. I shall challenge thee. Step forth for a duel fair and square.
So be it.
Have you lost your wits entirely? I didn't expect such a reaction over a mere slip of brandy. My God, exercise some restraint. Pretend you are at a scuffle, then suddenly fall as if ye had fainted.
Be still, for the grace of God is upon me. Forever shall soon be restored to this village. Thou art prepared, Craven. No, it really is. He got drunk and instantly challenged him to a fight. Alright, well. Oh, no, he counts as a monster. Oh, wow, okay. Instantly obliterated. Grapple, dead. Huh.
This is what you wanted, God above us. What righteous wrath consumes ye? Even the heavens quake. Yet perchance it may serve us well. Before the night, this cultist could have been wary, but with a cheerful monk, his tongue may loosen more easily. Enough. Sleep. Here, I commend ye for thy fortitude in quelling my squire's successes. 'Twas he who was charged to escort me. He allowed me not a sip of drink, even though he himself drank as if bottomless. Right, allow me to extend an invitation for a libation. We shall make a merry constant of it. Whoever consumes more shall bear the cost. Very well. Very well. A health be kept. Pray, sir, what is thy name? Your countenance is unfamiliar to mine eyes. I am Matej, at your service. El Matej, 'tis a pity. Here I buy some, there I sell some. You know how it goes, always something amiss. They call me Marek, and how dost thou come upon this place? I seek a wife. She hath fled, goes by the name of Paula. Hast ye heard of her? But out thought not a monk. How canst thee have a wife? Oh, I am of the Orthodox faith. I have not heard of such. How doth she flee, or some such? I was in Kosovo in a military chaplain, and there I nearly lost my life. Then I drowned my sorrows for 2 years. No one mourned upon returning from the tavern. There was a letter on the pillow, declaring she more feels like a woman by my side and such. She feels like a woman by my side and such, that she leaves me in hopes I shall find solace in God. What a wretched wench! Seek another for thyself. I cannot, for I am still wedded. Blessed could not be such a union be. God with it! Pour for thyself. Cheers! How dost thou even know she shall be here? Verily, she used to frequent this place, solely accompanied by her cousin, when her deceit was not upon me. Yet I also encountered her but the day yesterday. And what ensued? She slapped mine face. Perchance more time shall be required to mend this rift. And ye, how do you deal with them? Well, I am a lone wolf. I have a few friends, but nothing serious. Sure, go away now. Mariku, let us imbibe once more. The Slitsvoltsia. The The Slivovassia may be the Slivovassia, though passable, pales in comparison to that concocted by my grandsire. Should we partake of that, we would both have been laid to rest. Why didst thou acquire such a capacity for drink within the cloisters, Methought you were succumbed forthwith. What does he reckon? Me pondered whilst gazing upon the holy images in a seminary. Unproved, none possess the art of plum fermentation better than the venerable brother Arapod. We brethren hold that even fermentation is the handiwork of God. By God, Motej, I must pay thee a visit one day. Humph! Whither am I bound? In depression, ye shall discern naught but level terrain, but divulge whence ye dost hail from, what purpose dost ye pursue herein? I am but a wandering knight from Eparis, in the employ of a Turk known as Root, for he is a stranger to these lands, who tasked me with seeking out merchants for such beans. It's a profitable affair indeed. Huh! Dost you defer to Quawa? Art thou knowledgeable of that old castle? We ventured there to witness its conflagration and chanced upon some beans wherein. Huh? You gained a pouch with 50 coins. Verily! Something brought to my attention that the priest roasted those greens himself. This is rather peculiar indeed, yet I have had my fill. I shall retire now. Thou art the victor.
I must commend me, brother, for thy capacity to revive and yet maintain thy footing. I invite thee for a pint to toast thy victory. To do thee good.
Thank, I shall join thee presently. I just need to empty my bowels.
Hath the shipment arrived? How many mutants hast thou forged?
Verily, the shipment hath reached our hands. 6 mutants hath been crafted from this week. All proceedeth according to the grand design.
And hath Araman been brought to under sway with the old castle, since his hand hath kindled the inferno? All are in a state of agitation. The burgomaster hath severed his bonds with us. We are compelled to take action against him. Furthermore, that knight of the Lord doth meddle here, thrusting his nose into every matter. 'Tis a boon that the operation is already set in motion.
Yes, Pauline's enchantment doth bind our man. He must needs only obey our every command. If Pauline doth assert over this bond may not endure much longer, the eternal flame holdeth great power. Nonetheless, with the aid of Zervanistic sorcery, we shall begin penetrate the depths of the infernal blaze, and none shall no longer require his service.
Praise be to Allah, in the name of the Sultan. Take these 100 gold coins and deliver them to Pauline. It is the plan set forth this day ready?
Indeed, all is prepared. We shall strike ere the dawn breaks. I hold reservations regarding that monk. It doth arouse suspicion. But Pauline hath made it clear that only the removal of the knight is warranted.
Then execute as commanded. She hath the trust of the Sultan. Ma salama.
Ma salama. Verily, thou art the true drunkard. Though I may surpass thee in drink, yet I acknowledge thy prowess.
Aye, next time we may engage in drinking game, friend.
Fear naught, I am no simpleton. I perceive that some rather peculiar individuals are present here. My loyalty lies with thee, brother.
Indeed. Let us test our skill with the axe and target. But for now I must attend to some matters with Massage. Massage, art ye asleep? What business are ye to undertake so early this day?
Papali, art thou also with the cultists? Thou a cultist, I shall deal with thee.
Nay, Latej, hear my words. You shall just rest my head here for a moment, but wake me immediately. Dost thee understand? Alas, what transgression hath I wrought again, by the grace of the Almighty? My bladder is full, my mouth is parched. These cloudists use another quaff. The dead bodies must be a fever dream only. Nay, wait. First you must locate Matej. Heavens above, what tumult has befallen here? Masej, where art ye? They have slain and stabbed him mercilessly. Poor fellow hath been beaten to a pulp.
Innkeeper, by the saints, hath he been so dispatched? In the ashes a ring crested. We depart. Ye scoundrels.
By my troth, what a man of deceit is this? Hast thou swapped garbs? Be it as it may, with the arcane might of Zervin, I shall vanquish thee with ease.
This be the first time I raise my hand on ye, and you will not forget it.
I'll kick your ass, bitch.
In the name of all that is holy, awaken.
Ugh.
Good Lord, what hast ye done to me? Why, when we lived so well together?
Oh, Polly, forgive me. Thou wast always so kind to me. Until now, never didst thou raise thy hand against me. 'Twas Root who induced these hallucinations, compelled me to do all this. I swear upon my soul, thou knowest I love thee.
I believe not a word of it.
I desire naught but to be with thee forever. And in the morn we shall be set thy friend free. Thou shalt see.
O my love, but if thou deceivest me, by all that is sacred.
Don't fall for it. No, don't fall for it. No. Yeah.
Oh, I'm controlling her now. Okay.
Behold, what misfortune hath the devils brought upon us? What delayed thee, my dear?
Marek. Polly captured me, but in the end I murdered him and fled.
You say so, but tales hast thou spun, and I thought it was quite different. Thou hast concocted all this, even with thy new companions confess. We hath Polly captive here. Thou surely dallied there with my former husband, and with that Martej.
What? What former husband, Martej? Aye, of course. Marek, thou knowest thou art the only one for me.
Do not play me the fool. Do not play the fool with me. I saw thee with him, as we abducted Polly. Thou still lovest him. Stop lying to me, and that arse hast killed him.
But this is not him. He hath taken that monk Martej. There must be hath deliberately exchanged clothes.
I trust not a word from thee any more. Oh, thou hast concealed it from me. I shall be the one to attain immortality through the merging with Angra Mainyu. Now I command thee, thou treacherous one. Men, seize her!
Ha! Thee little worm! Thou art only after power and thy truly pitifully misguided and offended ego. Which, dost thou not care about Zervin's forgotten treasures at all? Loyalty of these lackeys may have shifted to thee, but I shall harbor remnants of Aramen's obedience from the last ritual. Aramen! Soldiery!
Fiend, how dare you!
Alright. Purge, War Cry, Burning Light. Powerful attack that sets enemies on fire.
Oh man, get here, to my side!
Polly was defeated.
Paula, whither hast thou fled? Return! Ah! Martis, behold a maiden emerging from the dark.
But she appears distressed. Well, good evening to thee, young lady.
Desco, dost out here? Offer her a cloak to warm herself. Find something in thy carriage.
I mean, he's also hungover too. And the thing had a sun for a head, so I guess that's what he thinks Araman might be. Oh, shit. Speaking of Araman, there's a flaming sword.
Greetings, Adam. Yes, arrived just in time.
By God, Polly, who hath treated thee so brutally? Wait, let me wipe thy blood, thou dost spilt it everywhere.
My dearest fled wife hath. Poof, imagine that. Thou hast found thyself in quite a lovely partner, all things considered. Aye, the loveliest.
What hath unfolded here?
I know not entirely. Come, I shall recount all within the castle. Nobleman Adam joined your band. Death everywhere. Sun still shines, but clouds doth approach. The wind is rising.
Yes, you can feel it in the air.
I do enjoy such weather.
Pavel, art thou all right?
Nay, I'm not, for Matej is likely dead. Mayhaps he found peace in the heavens. I do believe so after yesterday.
Doth it have aught to do with that sword?
An angel bestowed it upon me. I could barely see him, as if the sun were shining at midnight. Everything was cleanly visible. Before that, some devil was sneering hither. The angel told me that with fire I shall rise in the heavens. He opened his mouth, but his voice sounded as if 100 birds were chirping at once, but ever so softly. And there was peace and love. My tears fell like rain.
Yeah, holy sword.
Cool.
See, we get stabbed by our wife, and then we have drunken hallucinations, and we get a holy sword.
Behold upon the gate a parchment is affixed, bearing these words. To the Lord, we hold captive the monk Matej in the barn beyond the castle. Come at dawn to negotiate his ransom. Shouldst thou attempt aught, the monk's life shall be forfeit.
Matej doth give life? Cometh hasten.
Josko, arise! Aye, what does he waken me?
Matej has been captured.
Matej? By whom? The cultists? Adam, greetings!
Greetings. Aye, at the tavern. This was affixed to the castle gates. I either truly wish to negotiate, or it is a trap.
Hogi sesnin meg la kezot, oreg lafizat, pistik! Had me don my armor immediately, and you shall go ahead. The night watchman's squire shall accompany you. What sort of sword dost thou wield?
Do not worry, thou shalt see it soon enough.
How comely it flickers!
We shall see if it shall be so calm in battle. Men at arms, stranger party. Again they converge in the bar, and they swarm like flies to dung. Methinks I finally understand Mexico. You have to match 2 cards.
That's literally the entire basis of the game, dude.
We shall not tarry here. Let us go forth upon them at once. Vile scum, release him immediately. We have conditions. Do not come for free. We shall not negotiate.
We won't negotiate. Instantly murders them. Hey, Matej, welcome back to the group. Burning Light, powerful attack that sets enemies on fire. Yes.
But we're gonna start off with a crossbow bolt for this asshole. Gonna hit the stun guy with a hit the buff guy with a stun and try to finish him off right away.
Oh, don't miss. No, I needed him out. Oh, of course he buffs that one.
Got him.
Lowers attack and defense of all enemies.
Oh, sorry, of all allies, I guess. Never mind. No, it did lower them. Yeah, okay.
Hey, we got him. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 2 revives, status restore, and a toolkit. And a heal.
Matej, 'tis a joy to see you, even if you knowest not how much.
I shall never drink again.
Not even during mass?
Evermore.
Very well, gentlemen. Finally, we have a moment's respite. Quickly explain to me what is happening here. Aye, in the meantime, we can exchange back our garments. Well then, I arrived here in the midst of summer in search for my wife, and Masej was already here studying some illuminated manuscript about the Israelites.
Nay, Polly, I arrive after thee.
That matters not. I drank much in my chamber when I noticed how the old castle began to burn. So the Lord sent us yonder with Matej, and we found the Turk dead, the cursed Kawa.
And such a seer would handle for rotating.
So my wife has stabbed me. Then you found me.
Indeed.
Doth anyone possess knowledge of an alternative route into yon dungeon within the old castle?
Methinks we should inquire of the Lord about this matter.
Speak of the devil.
Ahatir Egon Elo, Adair Marjon Meg. Honest has tarried here, but with a few cultists, an army of them hath besieged the village. So spoke the messenger who fled hence, running as if driven mad.
And how might we gain access to the dungeon of the old castle? We require another path. These two do inform me that the unusual entrance is enchanted.
Thou have lost all your wits, standing thus. Can you not hear that the entire village is under siege?
None that have lost their wits. Calm thyself, Joseph. Focus and recall how we may reach that dungeon.
Well, it would seem thou must need take flight. Perchance, we must surmount the lofty wall to reach the other side.
Let us seek out the Jew.
What?
Hearest ye not, Josku? We have scant time to tarry now.
Marajol.
Hey, let me guess. My holy burning sword will be the steady flame that keeps the balloon alight.
What is the meaning of this?
Cult Busters.
My lord, without fancy putting aught, I ventured to the village for trade, but today calamity hath befallen. I shall not earn a single coin.
Alright, so we could buy a bunch of healing stuff if we want it. I'm gonna buy some this. Because that's just full toolkit while we're fighting to a person. We have enough healing and that, so I'll buy like one to have 10. And this stuff I haven't really used at all yet. I probably should at some point, but... So we'll just buy a bunch of toolkit restorers, because that's kind of all we need.
Oh heavens, my heart quivers with fear. Quick, save thyselves, for the cultists set the village ablaze.
Hath you seen the Jew? Speak!
The Jew? Are you all kin to him? We went to the church to fortify it along with the entire village, but they caught him first and torment beyond the village. I had more sense to choose the opposite direction. Flee with me, good people. I know not how long they can defend the church. 'Tis besieged.
Let us be off.
It punches out the camera.
None shall pass into the village.
Thy?
Aye, get lost. Draw thy swords. Come at me.
Come at me, walks away. Alright, well, I guess the semi-final boss needed to walk away. Alright,
Take that eyeball.
hey, we got him. Also, what's on Adam? Was him using the gun? Oh, is he reloading the gun or something? Okay, so that's how that works. You use it, then you have to reload it? I don't remember that last time.
Yep, alright, it does take a turn to reload after using the gun. Okay. Hey, that's my toolkit. I needed that. Not really, but...
More fiends approach the village. Haste, noble knight, to the church.
I have a million of these, so I might as well use them. My abode! Shite.
Let go of me, you villains!
Alright, round one again. Alright, let's nerf them. Yes! Suck it, eyeball. Yeah, I needed that. There we go. Good timing for everything. Oh, that's right. I have jams I haven't used. Where have the Jew gone?
I saw him fleeing towards the church.
Alright, once again, might as well use the toolkits. Also, I have jam for attack. I don't know how long we're keeping Adam, so I don't really want to use any items on him. Can we equip him if we wanted to? Oh, he's got a Carius, so that's better than anything else we've got. Oh, yeah, I guess we can give him this and this. Alright, so we can't give him that. And, Aquaribus. Aquabus. Yeah, I don't want to put anything else on him. The mace is good to have that, defense penetrating attack. That works. Let's proceed forthwith.
Help me. Is our end, our own blood turned against us?
Finally, someone came on. I thought it was over.
I knew that our town was in danger, but I thought the Hussites would try to ransack us, not our offspring. I could only pray to God.
Master Knight, save us! Art thou a Jew?
Aye.
Your need of thy flying contraption. Dost thou behold Polly's sword?
Hey, I was right about the sword.
With it he shall soar.
And pray thee, be not foolish. I did nearly meet my demise to find myself hither.
Silence, Jew. We must away, for the rain draweth near.
And we dost depart hence so swiftly. 'Twas not the aid I did envision. Art thou taketh only a Jew with thee?
Bloody peasant, shut up. We shall manage all matters. Fret thee not. Silence, dear subjects. We beseech time. Hinder the cultists as much as thou art able. Seize the church pews within and fasten them over the windows. They make fortifications this place thoroughly. Yon statue of the Virgin Mary shall serve to blockade the doors. The Lord with his retinue approaches. Where is the priest? If only we knew his whereabouts. No matter. I place my trust in thee. Thou art the authority here within. Arm yourselves. The weapon lie below, beneath the church. We take our leave. You acquire a Jew. Yeah, I think there's a better way of phrasing that, but sure. Let's see, can we find the priest and... Hey, the assassin! Wherefore art thou lingering here still? Were you not dispatched hence?
The cultists kill my Desi. 'Tis now they die.
Huh. The enemy of our enemy. Ye could have lent us some aid. Know ye what? She shall come along with us. Polly, pray tell, who is she? I shall tell you later. But surely she dislikes the cultists more than us. The thief Ida has joined your band. Yay!
I know secret path. Should we want to leave the village, through woods I can guide, away from cultists. We pass through pear gatherer hunt.
Okay, yeah, so we can finally get through this hut. Okay. Let us proceed then. Polly, present thy sword.
Aye, and what of me? Wilt thou leave me here defenseless?
You must pack the balloon lightly. Quickly conceal yourselves in the cellar, or seek refuge high in a tree in the forest. Day without sustenance ye shall endure. Hasten, the wind sets fair.
Verily, it's a trust in God's hands whether we are born hither.
How swiftly it doth soar! Come on, Gordon, try out my new balloon.
Alright, here we go.
It's a miracle. I told thee, Polly, that God is on our side.
Aye, I know. But where is Adam? Adam? I am here. Here I am, still in the basket. Give me a minute. I'll be on my feet in a moment.
Thou could hast mentioned thou art afraid of heights.
Nay, ye need me.
Okay, Ida. She only has a mace and the Carius. Here's a free buckler. Here's an arming cap. I don't have any missiles for you, though, or jewelry, so... Sorry, Ida. Probably if I went back into the hut, there might have been a few more items, but I think that was just able to let us leave the village to do other things, so... I might have missed a little bit of a small side quest or something, but... I'll make the main save here, in case I want to reload again. Probably not, but...
By Christ, what massacre took place here?
Terrible is the demon who caused this carnage.
Fallen cultists rent in twain. A slain cultist as if something rendered him asunder. The cultist is clawed as if the pack of wolves attacked him. Something foul must have unfolded here within. The cultist lacks a head. Tried to save himself, yet he didn't manage to drink the wine in time. We shall take it. Surrender and leave this place at once. Return from whence thou hast came. Grant us holy peace.
I cannot return to the place of my origins. Favor, release me from this plight, and I shall spare thy life. I discern in thee a fervent disdain for the Turks, burning deep within my soul. Show me the path, and I shall embark upon a quest to lay waste to their lands, reducing them to naught but ash. I am not malevolent, as thou well knowest, Devastation is but a necessity stepped towards the dawn of a new creation. As adolescence doth consume a part of the child within, shrouded in unspeakable agony, so must backward nations be sacrificed upon the altar of progress. And progress, as thou dost well know, is embodied in the Austro-Hungarian monarchy. I sow the flames, preparing the soil for the emergence of the new, much like a plow. Doth uproot the weeds.
Cease thy sowing and bestow peace upon us.
Thou hast made thy choice. Perish.
Every single item in the game is personal. Alright. So let's start laying into them. So first we burning light them. Shield bash probably isn't going to work, but we can throw a bow into him. We will do a horn to nerf him, and then we'll get him to start bleeding. Oh, wait, no, he just uses murder. Hey, good. He stunned the guy who doesn't have a turn anyway. Oh shit, we got him. Pablo and his mates of King. I thought he was gonna have a lot more health there. Well-tempered Carius now belongs to us. Cursed Blade now belongs to us. Well-tempered Salad now belongs to us. Two fiery blades, so be it. Take care! This one surely is cursed! You must not fight with it, lest a terrible curse will have fallen to us. It can power Nulab at the very least. Behold yon wall! The inscriptions depict some form of sacrificial rite. Aye, statue beneath church. And this lad resembles our Yancey. Adam, I have forgotten what we keep in the larder, one of those mutated Quawa beasts. Let us proceed with the autopsy. Inscription. Okay. So we need to put one of the things in that thing's mouth. Okay. That is Araman. It was written Quawa overhead. Alright, so we're equipping the well-tempered Salad, equipping the well-tempered Carius. We're not equipping the Cursed Blade. Does it show Airman down here still? Or Aramon? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Not magic held this door, but rocks. Maybe both. Oh. Hope that was the last time I flew.
Eh, we didn't kill God. We just killed a demon. It was just a demon. It's fine. We've killed a whole bunch of monsters created from that demon, so this one's not that bad. Well, it's demon, not devil. Not the devil himself. Hey, this is what led to that, yeah. Oh, this is a fight. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't think this was a fight. Oh, God. Alright, this is gonna take a bit. I don't really want to use any items on this, but I remember these guys being very tanky. Well, the demon had an instant kill attack, and then he had a good damaging AoE, but I guess the Hussites are more dangerous because I don't have any tools left. Unlike the demon, I can't shoot these guys with a gun. Okay, we can only use it on them. Oh, liquor. Oh yeah, the HP.
Stay within, for the cultist has seized the village.
Thank thee for the warning. And where art thee off to?
Off to forage for mushrooms.
Our comrade Valdo hath left us alone. He ventured forth with that maiden.
Fetch him back at once.
Ah, 'tis no avail. A fruitless task. Here, partake of this hazelnut liquor. It pairs well with your forage for mushrooms.
You received 14 hazelnut liquor. Matej, gain more health. You need it. Also, good to see you two idiots alive. Kind of.
I think I puked a little in my mouth.
Oh, good to see him still alive at least. Yeah, this is still looted. Alright. Dr. Kleiner, how are you doing?
Don't come back without new lob.
Oh well. I can't come back with your balloon, man. Oh, that's right. We need to go to... My bad. I'm doing this wrong.
Through here, we can get back to the forest if need be.
We need to get, the dude who was poisoned at the very beginning and get his piece.
I shall lead men-at-arms to the village. A weighty battle awaits us.
We venture forth into the larder. We must commence the dissection of Yancey post-haste.
Do as you wilt.
Oh, I had the key for that.
For the first time in weeks, my lord wants to Lent. I had cakes prepared, had to give them to the guards, least they go to waste.
Methinks I finally understand Mexico.
You have acquired a tentacle. So, 'tis done.
Wow, my favorite. Now, this is... Wow, I've seen this before. I know where this is going.
Now, this is pod This is pseudopod racing.
I'm enjoying it here. I'm feeling good.
Glad to see you're not dead, pisshead. I think he's just off screen doing something else.
Most of them have fled back to their lair. We now know its entrance. Yet without the ram, we cannot breach it. I have ordered its construction. Strange fragment smoke emanates from within the crevices.
We need no consultation. We shall force them out.
Let us thus affix that tentacle.
We may proceed. Oh look, there's a smaller church inside the church. Okay, there's secret entrance. Agitation, he tickles you. No buffs for you. Okay, you know what you said before, Stormpike? You know when you said that the bow should one-shot kill the eyes? The bow does one-shot kill the eyes. I shot the one eye for only 40-something damage and it died instantly. This other eye is taking a lot more. Unless it's, I mean, the eye is facing differently, so maybe it's a different type of eye. Hey, got him. Yeah, get shot. Oh. The chest is pillaged. Only this crossbow remained here. That's actually pretty good.
Stay for a handful of loyal cultists. Only mutants remain with Marek. It matters little to them how much horror and misfortune they cause. I don't understand how I could let myself be talked into such crap. Servant, what nonsense. Who has ever heard of it? God, death everywhere.
I have been completely deceived. Oh God, will there be redemption for me?
I didn't see anything in here, but I needed to check anyway. Okay. Okay, so if you miss, you don't have to reload. That's nice. Gonna run a quick back. I do have items to restore all our tool uses, but we'll wait until we're like really far away from the altar. Yeah, they're like, alright, the cultist means nothing. Get him out of here. Alright, here we go.
Quickly, go to Merrick and inform him that a visitor has arrived.
I shall depart at once.
Into the mouth. Okay. I love that ability. Hocus Pocus. Hey, I needed those. The cultist, the Lord of Zervin. More HP to you, Matej. Alright, into the demon mouth we go. Alright, I still have a grenade. I don't know when I should use it, though. It could be kind of nice here, but I don't know how much more we're fighting, or if... Like, if we fight the final boss who has a group with him, it would be really nice to just wipe them out that way. So I guess I'll keep it in my inventory for now. Get blinded. Damn it. Yeah, that hurts. Thank you, all the misses. I love the backgrounds and the way that these things look. They look. I really do enjoy all of this models and the music and the. I love these like, you know, like these slightly weird. The slightly weird stuff that all this has, like a look to it. Like it still kind of looks. Oh, like this. This is awesome. This looks really cool.
In Zervin's name, what seek ye? Have ye a writ?
What writ? What manner of thing art ye?
A writ for arms. Know ye not, simpletons? Once a writ is sealed, I may furnish ye with goods instead of coin.
Art ye blinded?
'Twas meant to be a ritual, here within for eyes. I'd be granted inner sight by Zervin, but it did not succeed. Hence, I now labor as a storekeeper.
Well-tempered Carius, well-tempered Salet, and another Pavase, if I wished. I got... No, okay, he can do that. But he can't... Okay. Oh, well, I got duped. Okay, we can at least put that on her. I kind of want to put a... Yeah, I kind of want to put the polearm on Ida instead of the crushing blow. Don't mind me, Giant Mouth. We're just going to do one more quick run back, even though I bought items to heal myself up. We'll save the toolkits for the next fight. I also like how each of these areas is like one color palette. I don't know. I really like... You might have seen this in like other games that I've played where I put like Northern Journey and stuff. I like games with weirder graphic styles like this. Especially some of the, like the pixel art on this is really neat, even for like the 3D scenes. Or pseudo 3D, they're probably like voxels or something. Like this kind of is like one of those, like the PS1 craze that they, like people have had. Let's make a bunch of games that look like they were made on the PS1. This kind of looks like it could be that. The way they have some 3D models and then the way that the RPG of this works. But it's not. I don't think it is. Like, I don't think this is pixel art. I think this is more drawn. But I like, this is just so neat. Like this, we're running around in brain. Look at all these wrinkles. God damn, we're in a smart creature right now.
But bloody well curse this entire place. Promise me would drive the Hussites from our lands. Instead they force us to attack our own village. Those who doth not flee meet their end. Only mutants remain.
What art thou guarding?
Some bloody fool. Know what? I let thee through to him. Matters not to me.
Spare me, I beg.
Oh, hey, it's the shark. A tempered queer ass. "'Tis the Turk I conversed with in my yesternight at the tavern."
"I've been lying here 8 hours, Just puff on shisha with all with nerves.
What business hast thou in all this? Shouldst thou deceive us, death awaits thee. I am Inquisitor Adam of Kasu.
I beseech thee, set me free.
Art thou Root?
My true name, Hassan Bey. I agent of Sultan Murad II, I dispatched as a spy for nefarious purpose, aiming to exploit myth of the distorted form of Mazdasim, and allure folk and sway to rebellion, steer further turmoil within Hungary. The decree grant residence in Upper Hungary as forgery, yet bribe nobility and several Palestines. The Burgermeister's report an attempt to resolve situation yet unheard. Yet it hath all spiraled out of my control. I beseech, set me free. These my small force Zervanus grain connection to Persia brants. I underestimate Marek's past connection with Armenia. They still active. He subdue Ibn al-Kajim, and there respond therewithin. Kajahim sends secret verse for rituals and mystical magical lamp, at which Araman imprisoned after a lost battle with legendary Faramaz, son of Rostam, as within the Sahama,
Wow, okay, well, you're really fucking me now.
as within the Saramara, Ramansaka power they began to outgrow control. Thou believe that the Sultan agents here in Hungary innocent? There were spies, even in the Sultan's harem. Someone must boast it about plans in north. Hunyadi later dispatched message to the burgomeisters across Felvidek, and through him the cult learned the truth about me and the real purpose of thy existence.
The Burgermeister hath revealed it to Ignac. In the leader it hath been written, meeting regarding a deal with Rick. Polly hath blurted all over Paula in the tavern, and she hath told Marek. I hath been here as captive.
Well, they become independent from Moo organization of Kwawa suppliers. That be again Ignac's doing. Imagine, madman actually orchestrate assassination and leader of Estefanites in distant Ethiopia, so the successor be greased up priest who disregard agreements with me. Clever, that Ignac. A talent. There's no count on thee barging into elaborate schemes like a shite into a spider's web. My last hope be that Ignac would definitively fall out with those cultists and declare war on them. Lately there be quite some friction between them. As I mentioned, the truth about me reached Marek, and I become envy one number to them. I beseech, set me free.
Why were they rhyming in the tavern?
It's tremendous fun. And it also confuse people. When you talk normal, afterwards, they don't recognize you.
Who was that Turk who choked?
It was my kin. Once Janissary, wounded he was near Varna. To serve our realm and Sultan still, turned he to espionage. He arranged such tasks for me too. Acolyte Marek, he schemes to force upon me a cursed Kawa, most post-mutilation to sever my limbs, and to present me thus to Mahmud. By Allah, I beseech thee, rescue me. Forever shall I be subservient. Turkey shall be rewarded lavishly.
Take him. 'Tis not our place to pass judgment upon such a wretched creature. That is the Lord's affair. You have gained an Ottoman.
Hello. Matej, lend the hand. Thou takest one leg, and I shall grasp the other. 1, 2, heave, ho!
O lad, thanks be to thee. My brother, thou must have endured terrible suffering. Reveal to me, who art thou? I am Ferry. I hath not beheld the sun for days. What day be it today? A few hours past. They impaled me hither.
Man, you've suffered enough. Come with us. You acquire Ferry. Food for meat keep.
Food for meat keep.
Food for meat keep. Oh, hello.
Right into the RPG assets. RPG Maker assets.
Oh my god, where are we?
Roar!
Ears of those of a horse, eyes red as blood.
Satan, go whence you came from, to hell!
Ooh woo!
Thou art the bottom floor of hell!
This does not bode well. You don't know anything about anything. There's the demonic matter in the barrel. Nom nom, eat it. Ugh, putrid. Throw a coin in the well, wormy worm. Skeleton of some rat or something. Alright. Hold up. I want to eat it. No, it says demonic matter. I don't want to eat demonic matter. Even if it is a boon.
We must never return there, truly a cursed place.
Hey, if she's here, where's the...
Annika, what art thou doing here? I have a plan. It may not succeed, but I have a chance to thwart Merrick's ritual.
Stay here nicely. He has risky neck enough. Are she sure? 'Tis not easy to send thee hither.
It's a risk. It will surely pay off.
Ye think thus? Then off with thee.
And take care, Annika.
Lucy, what are ye doing here?
I was wandering around the statue of the gargoyle, and suddenly the passage opened in front of me. I walked in, and the devil closed the corridor behind me. So I went looking for Fairy.
You almost found him. Come with us. You should not be wandering around alone. Man-at-Arms Ducey joined you.
I also have some Alpa with me. Hopefully it will not be needed.
You've gotten 2 bottles of Alpa. Oh. I'll do this. I'll save here. And then I will quit game. And then we'll continue. Let's see.
Nope. The passageway is sealed. We cannot go back. Oh, you wanted me to save so we could go back there to eat it later? Ah, gotcha. I thought you just wanted me to try going back to see if it would work.
What art thou gawking at, thou monster? Merrick, surrender. Ye cult is crumbling. Those few who survive now look down upon ye. We shall burn ye at the stake.
Thee burning me. Didst thou hear, Anka? I know thou art the traitor. Angara menu within me sees everything, reads all like through glass. I understand everything, Matej. I know thou dost desire her. And take care, Annika. Laughable. Even thou art but a monk, look here how I tear her apart.
Fuck.
No!
What thou dost still want here, thou wretch? Too late hath he come, fools! We've already dug the pit to hell. I am an immortal demon.
immortal, we can still trash and beat ye, can we not? Alright. Ow. Well, he fucked over my whatchamacallit. Yeah, he really screwed over my turn. I didn't get her ability off. Oh, instantly kills Ida. Oh great, killed Ida again. Okay. Oh shit, I gotta revive Ida. I'm losing a turn because of that. Ah, you missed, sucker. Good, we got his buffs off of him. Oh! We killed him with the first time I used the fire, or the whisk, whatever the hell the alcohol is.
It kills him instantly. Vanity, this creature is no longer of human kin, but the demon who hath wrought all our miseries.
Pull the sword out!
I spit upon evil beast, for the sake of my two offspring.
Paula! Dost thou pelt stones at me with the villagers? Who would have thought we would end up as such?
"'Tis the witch who hath brought us calamity. Burn the vile woman!"
Polly, she is thine wife.
"'Tis she! Burn that swine! Accursed wretch! Kill, kill, kill!"
Paula.
Silence! Cease this tumult, ye peasants! 'Tis not the place for mob justice, but for the halls of justice and the rites of execution is hand.
"Away with thee! Fool, lest thou meet my end! Thou hast idled while calamity befell us all!"
Polly, never her head for my brother. Polly, sever her head for my brother.
Quick, put her down, lest she bewitch us anew and sow chaos. She deceiver, pretending she could strike thee down like a serpent.
What theater? Art thou blind? She trembles. God, even she barfed. Full of fear, that poor soul. Do not be foolish, Polly, lest thou permit these peasants to take justice into their own hands. Thou hast enough blood on thy hands. The sect is finished, and without it she can do naught. I shall try to convince the villagers that she was bewitched and drugged. Send her away, for nothing good awaits thee with this woman. Polly, thou alone know what must be done.
Begone, foul-mouthed wretches. Thou knowest naught of my heart's counsel. I may grant forgiveness to whomever I choose. Paula, come, take a walk with me.
"And what of thee, thou nag? 'Tis not thy children thou hast bewitched. We shall forgive her when she lies cold in the grave."
Whither dost thou take her? Halt! I do like how the villain is immortal, but he's paralyzed with the holy sword in him, so he's just there for everyone to beat on.
Paula, dost you still love me at all? But tell me not a lie, for I shall strike you down on the spot.
The other cool part about that is, like, normally it's like, oh, I'm a super immortal demon thing. You can't kill me. Oh no, we have to seal him away. We sent him back down the pit and sealed it. Congratulations, he's prevented out from the entire earth. But in this one, it's just like, no, he's still here. He's still just a human. Sure, he has powers, but he still uses guns and shit. And now he's sealed away with the sword stabbed into him. So I like how it's a bit more realistic. It's not realistic, but it's more human because he's still here, just immortal but here. He's not some impossibly unfathomable demon that could only be beaten by sealed away or some dumb shit. He's like, I'm immortal, but that doesn't stop me from being... I'm not unbeatable, I just can't die. But there's plenty of ways to keep me down. Anyway.
I doth not know. Probably not. Let us return, Polly. I deserve death only when I am terribly afraid. Find thyself another woman, for I do not even have regrets, for thou hast endured for me.
Oh. Well, I understand ye. I have behaved towards ye like a hypocrite. But I love ye still. Well, I say I love thee, but I cannot betray ye. I would reproach myself for it until the end of my days. If ye no longer love me, That is a difference, perhaps. Happenstance.
Polly, what am I to say to thee?
Come hither. I will show thee something. Upon the morrow, Matej, Valdo, and Adam did return into the meat keep to perform the mass, and with the hallowed water thus created, they did quench the burning hearts of the meat keep forevermore. After a week, Matej bid farewell to this land and journeyed back into Dappersin. The Lord Joseph, along with the Jew in the following years of peace in Felvidek, devoted themselves to the invention of the book press. Unfortunately, Gutenberg surpassed them by several years, hence their invention did not take hold. The burgomaster, along with Valder, cunningly utilized their contacts in Ethiopia and established the main distribution hub for the delivery of kawa to the surrounding lands. Felvidek flourished. After years, Felvidek was spoken of as the most sober land far and wide. Yeah, because they all had coffee now. Priest Valdo even submitted a request at the Vatican for permission for the Holy Liturgy with kawa instead of wine. Little is known about the fate of the rogue Ida. However, a gossip lingered in the taverns for as long as time that anyone who once joined the cult of Zervin, Ida would find them and render them dead. How precisely Polly's story continued, no one knows for certain. The only thing that is known about Polly once again joined the struggle against the Ottomans in the Balkans. Blue in the background. Well, I guess he is the only one who can use it with the Holy Sword. And I guess this Holy Sword's in the enemy, so... How is he using it?
There we go. That's Felvidek. I guess the one thing I could change is I could have the girl from the village not die and see what's his name does with that. And see if that changes Matej's story. But we'll leave it for here. I mean, I guess I have a little bit more time if I really wanted to see that, but that means fighting the whole boss again and everything just to see if that changed the end. It probably does change the end if we tell her not to go in. Then she will survive, and maybe he actually does have something, but does he break his vows? Who knows? Anyway, it's a good game. I really like this. This is a really fun 2 streams. I really like this type of RPG, especially when it tells a story that you've probably heard before. Cultists and the knight, and he's got his allies with him and everything, and you've got like an actual squire. So this is more like an actual medieval tale. The way it was told and the way things worked. I really like this. I really like this a lot. So yeah, this is a really good game. Also, I think maybe if I drank more, maybe I would have had, maybe that would have made me wield the evil sword, but I didn't really have Paulie do many bad things. I kind of literally did not have him drink. I had him not take vengeance on people. I had him do like the decent things, so maybe that's why. Maybe I would have had the choice of equipping the evil sword, but it wasn't even in the inventory anymore, so that was pretty neat. Anyway. Oh, wait, maybe he stabbed him with the evil sword. Huh. Maybe that's what he did. Instead of using the flaming sword, he stabbed him with the unholy sword. That might have been it. And that's why he could still use the hot air balloon later on. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, also having the change in language to make it sound, to use more like medieval dialect is really nice. Like it just changes how you hear it. Also, it's reflecting off of real world things. Like my title, their Balkin posting. It's the BRPG, but it really is that area of the world, and having the story reflect that in the history of the Turks and the Ottomans and all the stuff going on in the area. So it was really nice. This was really nice. I like this a lot. If Polly ever returns for another game and they do this, I would gratefully play it again. But yeah, this is Felvidek. I won't be around tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. I might finish off Strangeland tomorrow, or sorry, Saturday during the day maybe. That probably doesn't have much of a stream, so I'll finish that point-and-click adventure. Probably take Sunday off unless I finish Strangeland on Sunday instead of Saturday. We'll see. And yeah, I enjoyed playing this a lot. I will be back again for a mainline stream on Monday where I am going to start Fallout 1. I've never played Fallout 1. I don't know much about it besides some of the base lore. So let's see if my patchwork stuff worked or not. And hopefully the game doesn't crash, and hopefully the patch didn't make it worse. Hopefully I didn't install it wrong. There's a lot of extra nonsense to put into it, but I think I got it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll stream a little bit on the weekend, and then the next mainline stream will be Fallout 1 on Monday. And have a good night, everybody. It's a really cool game. I like this a lot. Also, this music is really good, too. I gotta see if I can find this game's soundtrack. You're welcome. I will show my dick to anyone who watches. Good night, everybody.